मैम तो मैंने रिलेशनशिप में एक अवेयरनेस फील की, और अब मैं पहले से ज़्यादा कॉन्शियस हूँ अपने रिलेशंस। और मैंने ये स्टार्ट किया तो अपने ब्रदर को कॉल की थी। लेकिन मेरी माँ से बात हो गई उस दिन, मतलब कॉल पे। और अच्छी बात ये थी, वो थी वॉइस कॉल, लेकिन उसमें ऑटोमेटिक टच हो गया और वो वीडियो कॉल में कन्वर्ट हो गई। तो भांजे ने उठाया था फ़ोन, तो काफ़ी मतलब मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगा कि एकदम सामने से दिख रही हैं मम्मी, और एकदम वो कॉल जो है आपके हैंड फ्री पे आ रही है। एंड जो वाइफ के लिए भी मैंने जो चीज़ें मेंशन की थी, उसमें भी बहुत इम्प्रूवमेंट आया। और एक ऑल टाइम जो थॉट चलता रहता है कि आई एम वेरी ग्रेटफुल, आई एम वेरी लकी। तो मूड शिफ्टर की तरह भी ये काम करता रहता है काफ़ी टाइम। तो
Nice,
बहुत अच्छा
very,
एक्सपीरियंस है मैम। थैंक यू सो मच मैम।
very nice. So nice. I'm so happy. Anybody else? तो मेरे साथ हुआ था कि मैंने रिलेशनशिप लिया था एंड आई मीन लास्ट 3 मंथ से मेरे एक फ्रेंड के साथ आई मीन कोल्ड वॉर बोलते ना वैसा चल रहा था कि आई एम टॉकिंग बट नॉट properly, like I'm like ego or something was coming in between. तो even बातचीत भी हो रही थी तो भी it was with a lot of like you know if the other person should call, the other person should message, फिर I'll call, I'll message or whatever. तो फिर मैंने भी वो रिलेशनशिप को लिया, देन अभी वी आर टॉकिंग नॉर्मली। तो आई मीन इट इज नॉट, आई मीन नॉट दैट आई डिड एनीथिंग और द अदर पर्सन डिड, बट एटलीस्ट वो एक हो जाता है कि यू स्टार्ट अप्रिशिएटिंग द थिंग्स दैट यू हैड फॉर सो मेनी इयर्स इन दैट फ्रेंडशिप, रादर देन वो 2-3 महीने पहले कुछ नाटक हुआ होगा उसको पकड़ के जो घर घर जाता है. So it's a very beautiful exercise every time you feel estranged in your relationships to do this exercise. So that.
मैम ऑल्सो अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग हैपेंड कि
Mm,
हमारी जो शादी हुई थी मैम, तो वो 2020 में हुई थी। तो उस वक्त कोविड का थोड़ा सा चल रहा था, तो हम लोग जो थे हनीमून पे नहीं जा पाए थे। बट बहुत अच्छा है कि इस बार हम लोग, कल ही हमारी मैरिज एनिवर्सरी है, तो हम लोग जो है पड़ोस में ही नैनीताल है, वहाँ जा रहे हैं। तो काफ़ी अमेजिंग एक्सपीरियंस है ये, क्योंकि उस पीरियड में ये चीज़ें हो नहीं पाई थी, तो अभी बड़ा अच्छा फील हो रहा है।
wow, congratulations. So you
थैंक यू
complete
मैम।
2 years of marriage.
यस मैम। थैंक यू।
Mm. Okay, today's beautiful, beautiful class. Who wants money?
I want, I want money. I want money.
I tell anyone who doesn't want money here.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
जिनके वीडियो ऑन नहीं है वो उनको नहीं चाहिए।
अच्छा उनको नहीं चाहिए.
नहीं, अगर मैं वीडियो ऑन
अच्छा.
किया तो नेटवर्क का मतलब ये इश्यू हो जाएगा, इसीलिए ऑफ किया। बट मुझे पैसा चाहिए।
स्वाति जी का इमीडिएटली वीडियो ऑन हो गया है, नहीं नहीं चाहिए मुझे. Okay. Before I go into the money chapter, I want to understand money को लेके हर एक के दिल में क्या feeling क्या है. Sham, since you're on my screen, I'll just start with you first. What is your
Money
feeling? What is your feeling about money?
feeling. Mm, yeah, it's great to have. It's means uh, due to which I can fulfill my everyday needs and my future goals also. It's an
Okay.
important thing without which I cannot live.
Okay. All right. Swati ji,
I think money
quickly,
is very
quickly.
important.
Hmm.
मनी इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्योंकि मेरी जो रोजमर्रा की चीजें हैं वो सब मैं उसी से खरीद सकती हूँ और एवरीथिंग आई वुड से डेली नीड्स लग्जरी एवरीथिंग.
Tejas. Okay, very quickly, yeah, everybody prepare your answers, because if we take everybody's thing, then we'll get late for the class. Come on, quickly.
पहले 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 I want to clear all my loan. उसके बाद कार, उसके
नहीं,
बाद
I'm not saying आपको money के साथ क्या करना है. What is money to you?
money is like enjoyment. ये एक चीज है मुझे डिस्प्ले होता है. Money से you can I cannot say what is money to you. मतलब an extra source of क्या बोल सकते हैं? I'm not getting the word.
Abhishek. Money is confusion to you, Tejas.
Yes, you can say that.
Money is, yeah. Money, I can say it's a medium which जिससे हम किसी भी दूसरे गुड्स और सर्विस को एक्सचेंज कर सकते हैं. लाइक इफ आई वांट टू परचेज समथिंग, तो मनी से, इफ आई वांट टू गो समवेयर, देन आल्सो वी नीड मनी. So it's an exchange of energy, I will say.
Necessity. Purnima.
For me, and in my experience, what I have understood is money is freedom, confidence, and an emotion.
Okay.
I will copy Purnima's word. Freedom.
Yeah, Sunita.
Me?
Yeah, Babri Masi. I just called you so everybody knows you by that name.
I think it's like a necessity, to fulfill all your wants and desires. Basically, gives you power. I mean, it's like power.
Power. Prasun.
मैम, जैसा पूर्णिमा मैम ने कहा, फ्रीडम जो हमारी पर्सनालिटी का सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट है, कि हम जब चूज करने का फ्रीडम रखते हैं, हमारे पास किसी भी चीज को चूज करने का, और क्विक डिसीजन. अगर हमारे पास मनी नहीं होता है मैम, तो हम क्विक डिसीजंस नहीं ले पाते बहुत सी चीजों में, और हम जल्दी से मूव ऑन नहीं कर पाते उन चीजों से. तो फ्रीडम और कॉन्फिडेंस.
Anusha. Anuradha.
Money is confidence and also responsibility, to fulfill responsibilities, and also luxuries and comforts. So money means all of those things.
Meenu.
Money is very important to everyone. So money allows us to meet our basic needs, to like for buying foods and shelter, whatever we require. So as of my concern, money is very, very important to everyone.
Kadambari.
For me, money, whatever money I have, I'm grateful for that, so that I can enjoy my life. And at now the position, at this position, I can donate also to needy people. So money is important for me in every aspect. और जैसे जब जेब भरा हुआ और रहता है, तब टेंशन नहीं रहता है.
श्याम, सुन रहे हो ना?
हाँ, मुझको टेंशन आ गया अभी, उसका जेब भरनी है करके.
Yeah. Subrata. I can't. You're muted.
Yes. I work hard to earn money, of course, but from today's session, I want to get more value this money, and for tomorrow also, for have a super good life, and for my personal finance, and feet on the ground means on the and smarter way. How smarter way I can use these things? Okay.
Hashika. Depante. All right. So how many of us over here feel that there's scarcity of money? we feel lack of money?
Myself.
Okay. All of us are feeling the lack.
Yes, yes.
So today let's see how we all are blessed and we still feel the lack. It's a very, very amazing, amazing chapter. And I promise you all that when you come back to my next class, you all will see that the money has grown from whatever you have had today. Okay, so let's fully concentrate on this reading, guys. And she's made this chapter super beautiful. And I would request all of y'all to be in a silent zone because we are going to do some visualization like last time and not get disturbed. And it's not a very long chapter, so we will finish it in 20-25 minutes. But please be here, put your phones off, put your children off, whatever, your spouses off, and just be with this chapter to invite and be with this thing that Yola has the book is reading. I mean, you're reading through one word and one line. Look at it only from your life. Okay. So I'm going to look at it as sitting as Shivani. I'm not here concerned about the other 20 people in class. Right? So only related to me, how the book is opening to me. Who's going to start the reading? I will take over once the visualization comes. Who's reading? Swati ji said yes. Okay, so you all just make sure that voice and everything is absolutely clear. Can you just talk for us once? I can't hear you.
Okay. Now can you hear me?
Yeah, you'll have to be a little louder so the whole class can hear you clearly.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Abhishek, can we share the screen, please? And please sit in a very comfortable chair and position.
Do I start?
Yes. Look at the picture. What are we seeing in the picture, guys?
पैसा ही पैसा है. Bag.
Can you see how her wallet is overflowing with money? Like, रखने को पैसा नहीं है. It's all falling off from, like, it's overloaded.
Yeah.
So this is what we want for ourselves, right?
Yeah.
The wallet is stuffed.
It's stuffed. No, it's overflowing. Stuffing
So
के बाद
all
भी और है.
stuffed ठूस ठूस के भरा है.
हाँ, ठूसने के बाद भी बहुत बाहर उससे ज्यादा है wallet के अंदर.
हाँ.
So abundance of money is what we are inviting today into our lives. Okay, on this
मेरा
very,
wallet
very. So let's turn day 5, magic money.
Abhishek, can you make it bigger? I'm reading it from my mobile. नहीं अभी भी नहीं दिख रहा है मुझे.
It won't be comfortable to read after that because it'll be. Can we have another reader then?
Okay, okay.
I'll read Shivani.
Yes, Purnima.
All right. Shall we start?
Yeah.
Okay. Day 5, magic money. Gratitude is riches. Complaint is poverty. Christian Science hymnal.
Okay. So how much is one complaint equal to, guys? We read that.
10 gratitudes.
10 gratitudes.
10 gratitude.
Everybody knows this formula, guys. Super important formula. एक complaint के against क्या करना है हमें?
10 gratitude लिखने हैं.
Ingratitude.
कितने complaints करते हैं हम दिन में? I can't hear anybody. Nobody's
बहुत सारे
complaining.
नो बहुत सारे
Yeah.
हाँ, और does
काउंटलेस
countless and does gratitude लिखने में I don't know what to write.
जान जाती है
Okay, so now what is happening here? The book is telling us when you are in gratitude, it takes you towards richness, and the complaint is taking you towards poverty. Remember in my introductory class, I told you about that piggy bank and the brownie points.
Yeah.
So think of it like that. कि every time you do gratitudes, वो आपका points बढ़ रहा है and your complaint -10, -10, -10 होता जा रहा है. Okay, so every time you complain, instantly know that you're in complaint zone and get out of that mode.
Right.
Yes, Purnima.
If there's a lack of money in your life, understand that feeling worried, envious, jealous, disappointed, discouraged, doubtful, or fearful about money can never bring more money to you because those feelings come from lack of gratitude for the money you have.
Yeah, one sec. Now, when we have less money, we are always worried, right? Is it anything new? We are always in worry. We are always envious, jealous. We are always disappointed कि क्या यार आज ये नहीं मिला, ये deal नहीं हुआ, ये नहीं हुआ. We are always doubting about कल क्या होने वाला है. Future के लिए we are always in fear. What are these emotions? Go back to the feelings chart. Where are all these emotions?
down
Negative.
below.
Negative emotions.
Negative emotions.
So what is the negative emotions doing? It's taking you where you don't want to go. Correct?
Yes.
Lack.
Yes. Yes.
Feeling
So
of-
if you feel, I mean, when we have a lack of money, we feel all these things. But what is it doing to us? It's taking us further down. Okay. So what are we supposed to do?
Mood shifter.
Shift the mood from negative to positive.
Yeah, so if you're going to be in disappointment, ki nahi, yeah, I didn't get this job, I didn't get this deal. If I'm going to keep worrying, if I'm going to keep being jealous or envious of somebody else, ki she got it, I didn't get it, or whatever. I'm below the line. I'm in the negative zone. I'm in the black zone. I will not get what I want. It is going to take me further away from my dream. And anyhow, whatever it takes, I have to bring myself above the line in the positive zone. And only that happens because we feel the lack of gratitude for what we have. Today, I have a house, but I still keep complaining that I don't have money to buy this. But do I have value for that house that I have, which maybe millions of people don't have? Okay. So maybe I have 10 things, but I'll keep complaining about not having this car. But I'm not in gratitude for the bike that I have. So this is what is saying when these feelings are only coming because we have the lack of gratitude for the money that we have. Okay, Purnima, I'll just take the reading. Thank you so much. Complaining about money. What is complaining about money? We all do it all the time. Come on, quickly, quickly.
When you don't have something, no, you're not able to buy something.
Yeah, so we're always complaining that we don't ye nahi kar sakte, wo nahi kar sakte. Yeah, we're complaining about, okay. Now
Not going on trip.
arguing about money.
Right.
How do we argue about money? All husband wives do it, all parent child do it. Okay, so it's something we all are doing it all the time. How are we arguing about money?
ये एक्सपेंस
If
करना
I don't,
जरूरी है क्या? Is what we say.
yeah,
Yeah.
something is what is important to me is not important to the other
Yeah, the
person.
person.
Yes.
Okay, they want to spend X amount on something and which I feel is not worth it. I want to spend Y amount on something which they don't feel worth it. So we are arguing about money. Okay, we are getting frustrated about money. How we get frustrated? We are frustrated ना, ये GST अभी GST नया लग गया, ये हो गया, we are frustrated कि that much income is not there, we're already paying tax, now we are paying service charge, then we pay CST, GST, CGST, so we are frustrated about our money. Okay,
किसी ने
being
लेट पेमेंट दिया,
being critical of the cost of something. Give me an example of this.
Jewelry and functions.
Critical of the cost of something.
ये एक
See guys,
Yeah, something you find expensive, no? So then you're critical about that.
yeah, somebody
Yeah.
somebody charging for the for too much for what we think it is worth.
Yes, guys, we're spending more time because this is your life. Each of us are doing all of these things knowingly, unknowingly. Okay, so we're just going to spend time in understanding how we are doing these mistakes in our life without realizing that it is taking away the money that we have also from us. It's not bringing us money that we want in our lives. Okay, how do we make someone feel bad about money? Making someone else feel bad about money.
Blaming them.
Just by saying that you can't afford this car or this house like this.
Even with our staff, इतना इतना महंगा ग्लास तोड़ दिया, पूरा महीना का पगार भी कट करने से ये नहीं होगा. Or to our children, that do you know how expensive electricity is? AC पूरा दिन चालू रहता है घर में. Don't we do all these things, guys? We're all doing it, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to have a child, but we're still complaining. Aren't we doing it?
Yes.
So we are making someone else feel bad about it. कि खुद कमाओगे तब पता चलेगा. You understood how we do it. These are not acts of gratitude, and the money in your life can never improve. It will worsen. Okay, so it's Rhonda Byrne's words, not mine, guys. Okay, but it's proven fact that till we are in this zone, till we are doing this day in and day out of our lives, which we all are, each of us. I'm preaching this book, sitting over here, claiming that I've done this book X number of times, and I still do it. Okay, so old habits die hard, right? So it's not an overnight practice. It is a practice that every day we have to remind ourselves on this. Okay, so otherwise my situation will only worsen. I will not be in abundance. I'm going to still be, because I'm in complaint zone. What is happening with my life? It's in poverty. Okay, so no matter what your current situation, the very thought that you don't have enough money is being ungrateful for the money that you have. Okay, so maybe I have a 10,000 rupees payment that needs to go out from my account tomorrow. Okay, I may have 100 rupees, I may have 1,000 rupees in my bank. But instead of being grateful for that कि अच्छा at least 100 है, अभी मेरे को 9,900 का जुगाड़ करना है, I'm only talking about the 10,000 that I don't have, and not about the 1,000 or that 1% of money that is lying with me. So if no matter how much ever I try, if I'm not going to be grateful for what I have, I'm not going to attract more money towards me. Okay, you have to get your current situation out of your mind and instead feel gratitude for the money you do have, so the money in your life can magically increase. So it is a difficult thing to do when you need something and you don't have it. to not think of it and to think of something else, but this is the only way to do it. Okay. Whoever has gratitude for money will be given more, and she or he will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for money, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her or him. Feeling grateful for the money when you have very little is challenging for anyone. But when you understand that nothing will change until you're grateful, you will be inspired to do it. The subject of money can be a tricky one for many people, especially when they don't have enough. So, there are two magic steps in the magic money practice. It is important that you read through the entire practice of magic money at the beginning of the day, because you will continue with the money magic practice throughout the day. Okay, so now I want all of y'all to just sit back. Can we stop sharing the screen, Abhishek? I would like if people can keep their cameras on so I can see everybody sitting in peace and comfortably in meditation and visualization. And it's a very important thing, guys. So just for 10 minutes, let's just be here. I'm just opening the book on my phone. Give me a minute. Till then, everybody shut your eyes, sit back, take a couple of breaths in and out. So when we have the lack of money, we do find it difficult to be in gratitude for the money that we don't have. Today's practice is going to take us and help us every time we feel the lack of money to go into our past when we felt we had the abundance of money. Okay, so every time we feel stressed about money or whatever, we can go back into this visualization and be grateful for all the money that we've been given till now. As you recall each memory where money was paid for you, say and feel the magic words thank you with all your heart for each instances. Okay, irrespective of whatever age you are, go back to your life. Okay, did you always have food to eat? Think about it, that were you ever deprived that you didn't have food? Okay, for did you always have abundance of food, that you'd get that food? Let's be grateful for all the food that we've got in our life till now. Think and say and feel thankful for it. The food that you got till now, was it all the time paid and earned by you? Think about all those instances. Was it given to you by your parents, grandparents, auntie, uncle, friends, sister, brother, husband, spouse, children? It might have not been the money that you have earned and used your money for it, but it costed somebody money, right? So let's be grateful for all that money that was spent for the food that we've eaten till date. Did you live in a home? Did you always have a roof over your head from the day you were born till now? Was the house bought by you with your own hard-earned money? Think about it. Was it family home, parents' home, grandparents' home, husband's home, family home? Even if it was like, even if you lived in hostels or wherever, you always had a shelter over your head, which you did not pay for. Somebody spent their hard-earned money so that we had that shelter over our heads. Let's think of each and every one of them, and from our heart, feel the gratitude for those people who use their hard-earned money to give me a life, to give me a home. Did you receive an education over many years? Who paid for your education? Somebody else has given money for your education, which today you feel so proud about. Let's be thankful to those people who use their hard-earned money to educate us. How did you travel to school each day? Did you have school books, school lunches, and all the things that you needed for school? Every little thing that you needed in your life was provided for. That has brought you here by somebody else, by somebody else's money. Let's acknowledge all that money and be in gratitude that, wow, somebody has spent so much money on me. Did you go on any vacations when you were a child? Think of all the vacations that you've had till now, which somebody else paid for. Was every vacation, every holiday that you went, did you pay for it? Somebody else used their hard-earned money, or even if it was money lying with them, they could have done other things with that money, but no, they gave you a vacation. Thank you for all that money that was spent on me for all the vacations that I've had till now. What were the most exciting birthday gifts you received when you were a child? We get so many gifts every year. Half the time we don't value the gifts that we receive, but we don't realize somebody who's bought us that gift has spent small amount of money at least on that gift, which they could have done something else for themselves. But they used that money to buy me something. Do I appreciate it or do I complain कि कुछ भी उठा के दे देते हैं, ये कैसा गिफ्ट दिया है? Let's be in gratitude and say thank you for all those exciting gifts that we've received till now. Did we have bikes, cycles, toys? Did we have a pet? Go back to your lives, each one of you. Think about your own lives. Were we given cycles, bikes, scooters, cars, modes of transportation? Were we given pets? Did we have abundance of toys to play with? Even if we had a bat and a ball that somebody else bought for us, we were given and provided for. Let's be in gratitude for all that money that was spent on me. Did you have clothes to wear which you grew so quickly from one size to another? With every passing season, we got new clothes. From the day we were born till now, did we ever think and be in gratitude whenever we needed something, it was we were provided for? Our parents just gave it to us. We didn't even have to say, "Ki this has become tight for me." As I grew from one size to another, that many sets of clothes kept coming into my wardrobe. Probably they didn't buy themselves some things, but they bought it for me. Feel so deep gratitude for all the money that was spent on me. Did you go to the movies? Did you play any sports? Did you learn any instruments? Did you pursue any hobby? Think of all those times you went for movies, you ate popcorn, samosa, you had some cold drinks. Everything else was paid for by maybe your parents, your friends, your spouse, your children. We played sports, we learned instruments, we pursued hobbies. Everything costed somebody else some amount of fortune, some amount of money, whether it was just simple paints that somebody bought me. It was just a coloring book and pencils. Maybe my first guitar, or could be a piano. Every class cost my parents money. I thank them for each and every money that was spent on me. Did you go to the doctor, take medicines when you were not well? Think of it. Right from the day you were born, there was a certain expenses that your family incurred to give birth to you. Your vaccinations, your doctors, every time you fell sick, every medicine you took, if you've had any small hospitalization surgeries throughout your childhood, a fracture, everything somebody else fended for you. And all that money was spent on me when I was not earning anything. Think of it, if you went to the dentist, got some root canaling done for some things. We needed any dental cleanups and stuff. Everything costed our parents, our people money. Did you have essential items that you used every day, like toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, shampoo? Basic needs, which we all got and received since the day we were born, all free of cost, paid by someone else. I thank them for all that money that was spent on me. Did you travel in a car? Did you watch television, make phone calls, use lights, electricity, and water? Think of it. Every small thing that we did costed our parents, everyone money around us, and we had it all free. All these things cost money, and you receive them all at no charge. As you travel back through your memories of your childhood and youth, you realize how many things you received that equate to hard earned money. Be grateful for every single instance and memory, because when you can feel sincere gratitude for the money you've received in the past, your money will magically increase in the future. It is guaranteed by the universal law. Take a moment to feel gratitude for all your elders, for all those people who provided you for. And when you're ready, you can come back and open your eyes. So, guys, don't you feel that we've had so much? If I had to put it down and write the cost of everything that was spent on me, I'm 45 today. in 45 years of my life, every single day, every single meal, what is the amount of money that was spent on me? I don't think I can equate it. Can anybody calculate? Like even closely?
Not at all.
And do we understand what kind of money is been spent on me in the past? If I don't appreciate what was done in the past, how will I create what I want in the future and what I have in the present? We've not even come to the present. We're right now only talking till the of the past, till yesterday or till this today's dinner that I've had is all past. Can we start being in gratitude for all the money that we've received till now?
Yes.
Do we
Yes.
all feel more blessed than when we started this class?
Yes.
Do we all feel that, okay, I've always had a roof over my over my head? I've always, yeah, we've all gone through hard times, but yes, I've been blessed. Okay, we'll move back to the reading and we'll talk about this more. Can we share the screen again? So this was the first part of the exercise. Next page, Abhishek. The first part of the exercise, and yeah, that's it. The second part, to continue with the practice of magic money, take a dollar bill. Since we live in India, we can use a 10 rupee, 20 rupee, 50 rupee, 100, 200 rupee, whatever note we want. So take any note, and please note not coins. And you have to put a sticker. So you can put a post-it on top. You know what post-its are, guys? And write this again in bold letters. Thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. Okay, so you make a note and you just put a sticker on top of it and write this and put a sticker. Okay, next page. Let's see what we have to do with it. Take your magic dollar bill with you today and put it in your wallet, purse, or pocket. At least once in the morning, once in the afternoon, or as many times as you want. Take it out and hold the magic dollar bill in your hands. Read your written words and be truly grateful for the abundance of money you have been given in your life. The more sincere you are, the more you feel it, the faster you will see a miraculous change to the circumstances of your money. You will never know ahead of time how your money will increase, but likely you will see many different circumstances change for you to have more money. You could find money you didn't realize you had. Okay, so this is what you all are going to look out for. Okay, from today onwards till my next class. Okay, I want you to pay attention how you're going to receive more money. You could find money you didn't realize you had, receive unexpected cash or checks, receive discounts, rebates, or decrease in cost, or receive all kinds of materialistic things that would have cost you money. What does this mean? Materialistic things that would cost you money. So,
Like clothes.
yeah, so supposing, I wanted a book and somebody gifted it to me.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to buy the book. So the book would have costed me, say, 300 rupees, which is more money for me. Money saving is money earning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So after today, put your magic dollar bill in a place where you will continue to see it every day to remind you to be grateful for the abundance of money you've been given. Never forgetting that the more times you look at your magic dollar bill and feel gratitude for the money you've been given, the more magic you will bring forth. An abundance of gratitude for money equals an abundance of money. If you find yourself in a situation where you're about to complain about something to do with money, whether it is through your words or your thoughts, okay, careful. When you find yourself in a situation, even if it's not in words and it's in your thoughts, how is it in my thoughts? Any example? How are we complaining about money in our thoughts? I may not say it, but I'm thinking about it in my mind. Okay, I don't want to say it out.
Like
You
having
know,
fears for money.
so if it's a thought, like supposing I see somebody and spending that money and it's bothering me that we have better use of that money and you're going on a holiday or something. I may not say it, but it's in my mind. That's also a complaint. So whenever you think you're complaining through your words or in your thoughts, ask yourself, am I willing to pay the price for this complaint? Because that one complaint will slow or even stop the flow of money. Most important sentence in this chapter. One complaint will slow or even stop the flow of money. From this day forward, make a promise to yourself that whenever you receive any money, whether it is your salary for work, a refund, or discount, or something that someone gives you that costs money, you will be truly grateful for it. Each of these circumstances means that you have received money, and each instance gives you an opportunity to use gratitude's magical power to increase and multiply your money even more by being grateful for the money you've received. So even some things like that, like I was attending my cousin's wedding. I borrowed a lehenga from a friend of mine and I wore it. Okay. I have to be grateful to that friend who that I have a friend. I am grateful to that lehenga. I'm grateful for the money I saved. If I hadn't borrowed it, I would have spent X amount of money in buying that outfit and I would have just worn it once. But I saved thousands and thousands of rupees just because somebody lent it to me.
Right.
So it also means that I've earned that money. I have received that excess money, right? So you have to start paying attention to your lives every time you feel that you have received some kind of refund, discount, or whatever. Start feeling grateful that even if it's that 1 rupee discount, yes, you've made that 1 more rupee extra. Money saved is money earned, right?
Right.
So I know a lot of people who use, all these apps on credit cards. I mean, on phone, like say if it's for delivering or something. They're so used to कि, Citibank में इसमें offer मिलता है. So they want to use their Citibank card. But are you in gratitude that you have a Citibank card that you can avail that offer? Supposing that offer gets over there and they don't land up reaching it, they start complaining. But dude, you are anyways going to pay a full price. When you got the offer for 6 months, you were not in gratitude. Today, the offer is gone and you're in complaint zone. So we all do it. So be very, very careful. If today we are lacking in our field, it's because that we have more of complaints and less of gratitude for the money that we have. Till we do not finish the past gratitudes for our money, we cannot enter the future gratitude. We cannot invite manifestations of money till we are not done with our past gratitudes. So this today's exercise is very, very seriously needs to be done. Magic practice number 5, magic money. Repeat steps 1 to 3 from magic practice number 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list. Say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel gratitude for each one. 2. Sit down, take a few minutes to think back through your childhood and all the things you received that were provided at no charge to you. As you recall each memory where money was paid for you, say and feel the magic words, thank you, with all your heart for each instance. Take a dollar bill or any other bill and write on the sticker that you place on the bill in big bold letters. Thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life. Take your magic dollar bill with you today and at least on one occasion in the morning, one in the afternoon, and as many times as you want, take it out, hold the magic dollar bill in your hands, read your written words, and be truly grateful for the abundance of money you have been given. After today, put your magic dollar bill somewhere where you'll see it every day to remind you to continue to be grateful for the abundance of money you have been given in your life. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that has happened during the day. So, two parts to today's exercise assignment. Go back to your past, think of all the beautiful times that money was spent on you and say thank you. Second part, take any currency note and put a sticker. Thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life. Prasoon, I'll share it in Hindi also with you. And stick it and keep it as a practice, guys. Put it in your gratitude book or wherever. So when you write your gratitudes in the morning, every day you see it, raat ko ek baar look at it, be in gratitude for the money that has been given, especially for housewives. We to like really need to be in gratitude because we to don't earn even today money, right? So that is at least for people who are earning their own money, at least have that thing कि अच्छा today I'm earning my own money, but we are to still living off somebody else's money. So yes, so very, very beautiful and amazing exercise. Any questions?
Yeah, I have questions, Shivani.
Yeah, Sham.
So, my first question, the example you have given about that Citibank card, discount card. So, should be the our alternate approach for that particular situation?
Don't complain.
Yeah, then what should be means
If you get the offer, great.
Hmm.
If you're
Okay, but
getting
we
the
have lost the
offer,
chance.
be in gratitude of the offer. Yeah, you've lost the chance. But what happens is
Then
that when we lose the chance, we complain a lot. Like we go into the complaining zone. One complaint is equal to 10 gratitudes. So by complaining, you're taking away something that was coming into your life.
right, but what should be done then? Means the lost is a loss.
Nothing.
So
You can't do
that
anything.
feeling
Lost
will
is
come.
lost.
The feeling will come
So,
now.
but the feeling will come, but you have to, that's when this exercise is important, that you have to control yourself from complaining.
Okay, but
And maybe next
should
month
we
also
give
to
some
come back.
gratitude that yes, should we remember something else that yeah, okay, I have lost this time, but I have got it last time, or 6 months back I have purchased this and
Yes, yes, but I'm so grateful that at least I was able to avail the offer the last time.
last time. So
So just be in
that should be thought.
gratitude. Yeah. Yes, yes.
Okay. And so the second question about the first exercise you have mentioned about thinking about the past and writing down. So there can be hundreds of things, right? So is there that
Yeah,
first exercise should be done?
this is not a written. This is not a written exercise. Yes, in your gratitudes that you're writing in the morning, those 10 gratitudes, you can add these gratitudes if you want. But this is not a written exercise. This is a mental exercise. You have to just sit back, think, and get the gratitude from your heart. In one of my weekend classes, I had this gentleman who had stopped talking to his parents. He stays in Hyderabad and he had stopped talking to his parents because of whatever differences they had. During this class, he had started crying and was full grown up man. He started crying and now they're living together again, the parents and him, because that is what he realized, that his parents have done so much for him, but whatever the last 1-2 years they may be having differences which overtook all those 30-40 years of his life, and this just one exercise has got him back with his parents. That is victory
Okay.
for the parent and for the child. So these exercises are very, very deep exercises. So you don't have to write. It has to be a feeling that is coming from inside कि मुझे बहुत मिला है. अभी हम इतना complaint zone में है ना कि हमको खाली negative दिखता है कि मुझे even if it is with our siblings, it is like this. Like even if you remember childhood, ना remember उसको ये दिया था मुझे ये नहीं दिया था. These are our things we are holding on to. We are not holding on to the beautiful stuff that has happened. Even if my parent got my brother 5 things and got me 1 thing, I'm not feeling grateful for that 1 thing. I'm still comparing myself ki they like boys more, they do more for boys. The whole thought was only like that. So these are the memories that we are holding on to rather than holding on to good memories.
Yeah.
Or they didn't do this, they didn't send me abroad to study, they sent my brother abroad, they sent my sister abroad, but mujhe nahi bheja. So we are not in gratitude for what they've done for us. A lot of times it happens like that. So because we're landing up comparing between we land in comparison, or we're in complaint zone. So we need to really, and today we are not feeling good about the money that we have, or we feel ki I got a lesser share. 2 brothers, my brother got more from the parents than I got. That feeling is there between a lot of siblings. Ki, he inherited the house, I didn't get the house. They inherited this. So when you do these exercises, you realize that you've got a lot. We are still holding on to few things and we're just sitting in our lives.
Okay, got it.
Shivani, I have a question.
Yeah, Bhabhi.
So those we are supposed to write about 3 people that we continue.
Yeah, so you can continue or you can just do a mental exercise of saying thank you to them. Choice is yours. Today we moved into the next chapter. So just depending on how much time you want to allocate, you can do that. You can just look at their picture and say thank you. That is what I do. Okay, I don't do written. Or even you can put them in your gratitude list. The 10 gratitude list, you can write about them as well in that.
Okay.
You can do a mix of whatever.
Thank you.
Yep.
शिवानी वो डॉलर बिल यानी क्या है?
Any note, 10 rupee, 20 rupees, anybody has from the last session that I can show? I have it on my phone. I'll share it on the group. You just have to take
Yes,
you have Tejas, can you show them please? Can you all put him on? So see, he has taken a 10 rupee note and he's put a sticker in the center. Can everybody see? And it's written, thank you for all the money I have been given.
No, we cannot see. Cannot see at least.
No, we can't.
I can see it very
Okay,
clearly.
put it in the
Okay,
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
So you can take any note that you want. Okay, like a 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, choice is yours. Whichever currency note you have, and this currency you cannot use. So take a note that you'll be okay to amount. I'm saying that you're okay to keep as your good luck charm. And you can keep it in your wallet, keep it wherever you want in your drawer or whatever. I have a photo of my note. Guys, from your last session, if you're doing this exercise regularly, then it's fine to use the same note, or you can make a fresh note also. So I have kept it in my, can you all see?
Yeah.
Can you all see?
Yes.
So I have made a folder called Magic on my phone. Okay. So I have my relationships also like this. I just have to turn the things. So so I just do this as an exercise. The gift of health is keeping me alive. So I just have to do this, and I get my entire magic exercises on my phone. So whenever
Yeah,
I
I
just
have done that group you have suggested,
yeah, so it is
and
very
I'm
easy. You can just whatever you want, you can just keep putting it, and then you just scroll through like that. So all your important people in your life, or whatever, you have their picture, you have your money picture. Like later on, you will see. I have even the my dreams ka pictures put. So all that I have everything on one folder only. So everything is there. So I just have to open that one folder, and all my exercises happen mentally.
Shivani, can we make more than one? Like, one you keep it in the wallet, one you keep it in your
Yeah.
dress.
No
You can do
problem.
it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like how Sham and Kadambari, you all have to make your own notes. So don't share one note. Huh?
oh, actually I was I just want to assume that it is because we have to keep it in this thing ना तो वॉलेट का तो ठीक है एक एक पर अगर लगा के रखना है तो वी कैन पुट इट सेम थिंग ना यानी अगर मुझको बेडरूम में रखना है या हॉल में रखना है
आपके ऊपर जो आपके चाइल्डहुड में खर्चा हुआ वो अलग हुआ ना, उसका चाइल्डहुड में या उसके ऊपर जो खर्चा हुआ उसका ग्रेटिट्यूड अलग होएगा. So this you just keep it's personal, and it is nothing. It is not like if you see her note, you will start feeling something else. No, you can even see her note, you can hold her note. ऐसा वो वैसा नहीं है कि you can't touch it or you can't see it. It's just have your own. These are your goals, your thing. We're right now only working on yourself. She may want to say thank you to you every day for whatever you're providing her. You will say to whomever you want to say. So it's different. The exercise is completely different.
okay
And what to write on that note?
Thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life. I'll share it. I'll share it on the
Okay.
group.
Okay.
Any more questions? Any feelings about the money? Anybody felt good?
Shivani, one magic happened with me some days back.
Yeah.
हिंदी
Yes,
में
Swati.
बोलो तो चलेगा.
हाँ.
हिंदी इंग्लिश मिक्स रहेगा.
हाँ, सब कोई भी भाषा में
मुझे
चलेगा.
2 साल पहले मुझे एक जॉब की ऑफर आई थी, बट मैं नहीं कर पाई क्योंकि बॉम्बे से था वो और मैं औरंगाबाद रहती हूँ. पर अभी मेरा बेटा जो है 10th स्टैंडर्ड वो पास हो जाएगा, तो 11th के लिए उसको मुझे शिफ्ट करना है मुंबई. एंड वी अगेन अप्लाइड फॉर द सेम जॉब, एंड विद इन अ सेकेंड दैट पर्सन सेड यस. बट आज तक ना थोड़ा वो ऊपर नीचे हो रहा था बिकॉज दे वर सेइंग दैट विल गिव यू अकोमोडेशन एज वेल. लास्ट टाइम 2 years बैक, आज जैसे ही उनसे बात की, ही डिड नॉट से अबाउट अकोमोडेशन. तो मुझे इतना ऐसे व्हाट इज सेड ना कि जो मिल रहा है हम वो नहीं देख रहे हैं, जो नहीं मिल रहा है वो देख रहे हैं. जॉब तो मिल रहा है ना कम से कम. और पता नहीं कैसे हुआ, पर उसके बाद में शाम को वो भी सॉर्ट आउट हो गया. आई एम गेटिंग अकोमोडेशन. मतलब पापा से ऐसे ही बात की मैंने कि पापा मुझे जॉब मिल रहा है ये वो, एंड आई एम थिंकिंग क्या करूँ क्या नहीं. तो ही सेड कम, पापा का एक फ्लैट खाली है तो मैं वहां रह जाऊंगी. तो आई थिंक इट्स मैजिक कि मुझे जॉब भी मिल रहा है, और जो क्वेश्चन था मेरे दिमाग में कि मैं अकोमोडेशन का कैसे करूंगी, वो भी अपने आप सॉर्ट आउट हो रहा है. लाइक आई थिंक इट्स मैजिक.
स्वाति जी, I live in Bombay. आप आ जाओ, फिर हमें खाने पे बुला लेना.
डन. 3
So
महीने
was
बाद
this
ज्वाइन होना.
आपके ड्रीम लिस्ट में लिखा था आपने?
मैंने नहीं लिखा था ये. नहीं.
बट आपके दिमाग में था ये?
2 साल पहले था, 6-8 महीने पहले भी था, बट अभी तो मेरे लिए जैसे हमने अभी कॉल किया था सर को, तो तुरंत he did not even take a second कि yes ma'am you can join.
Wow, very nice, amazing. Lots and lots and lots of more magics to you. Nice,
Thank
very
you.
nice. So, guys, whoever is in Bombay, one party and Pune people can also drive down. 3 महीने के बाद हमारा पार्टी, तब तक बुक भी खत्म हो जाएगा. पार्टी हमारा फिक्स है.
Done. और आज
Not
और एक चीज है.
not good. What about Bangalore people?
Bangalore, when
You
I
can also
come to
come there.
Bangalore, you can give me a party.
Yes.
Shivani, I'm also into you might have heard about Landmark education के बारे में सुना है forum.
जी जी जी.
हाँ, तो मैं उसकी I've done that और we have some friends, तो हमने एक ग्रुप बनाया इंटीग्रिटी ग्रुप करके, उसमें रोज सवेरे हम अपने गोल्स डालते हैं और शाम को रिपोर्ट करते हैं. तो एवरीडे ऐसे हो रहा था 1 महीने से. I just realized it today कि मुझे I have to report to someone has to report to me. ऐसे हम लोग कुछ लोगों का ग्रुप है. तो आज एक चीज रियलाइज हुई कि राज is supposed to report to me. He called up and he was like, I said, how was your day? And he called up and he said, ये 2 काम नहीं हुए. तो सबसे पहले मैंने आज उनको बोला, राज ये 2 काम नहीं हुए मत बोलो, जो काम हुए वो मुझे बताओ. We are not going to talk about lack.
Your volume is gone.
म्यूट हो गए.
It all directly कि नहीं, हम लोग इसके बारे में नहीं बात करेंगे. हम लोग सिर्फ ये बताएंगे कि हमने आज क्या क्या काम किया है. 10 में से 8 तो हुए ना. एंड लाइक he agreed कि अगर ये ग्रुप नहीं होता तो हम इतना काम भी नहीं करते थे. यानी ये ग्रुप मतलब मिरेकल बुक पढ़ते पढ़ते भी जो ग्रेटिट्यूड की बात है वो तो मैं पहले थोड़ा बहुत कर भी रही थी, बट अभी उसमें और ज्यादा आ गई हूँ. और आज तो 2-3 चीजें इंसिडेंट्स कंटिन्यूअसली ऐसे हो रहे हैं कि ऐसे लग रहा है कि सच में there are lots of things to be thankful for, and I'm thankful for this group. Shivani, you, one more person is Abhishek. It's really मतलब मुझे ना टेक्निकलिटी बहुत कम समझती है ये सारी चीजें. मुझे कुछ करना होता है तो मेरा बेटा या बेटी संभाल लेते हैं. I have done lots of Zoom meetings and I have my YouTube channel as well. तो मुझे पता है कि जब बच्चे नहीं होते ना तो बहुत हालत खराब हो जाती है मेरी. एंड अभिषेक, थैंक्स अ लॉट टू यू. आप जिस तरह से ये संभाल रहे ना उसके लिए रियली थैंक यू. टेक्निकलिटीज रियली मैटर. एंड शिवानी, आप ये जो कर रहे हो बहुत पता नहीं कितने सालों से कर रहे हो. You are making a difference in lot many people's lives. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, class is over.
Amazing experience, Swati ji. Thank you very much for sharing.
Yes.
Thank you, Swati ji.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
बहुत
ma'am.
अच्छा experience.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shivani.
Beautiful experience, Swati.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
In the class.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night, everyone. See you all soon.
Thank you so much.
Good
Good
night,
night,
ma'am.
Shivani.
Thank you
Good
so
night,
much,
everyone.
ma'am.
Bye bye.
Thank
Good
Thank
night.
you. Thank you.